Hey everyone! Today on Classic Action Figures, we are going to be taking a look at the Playmobil set 9219, the Ghostbusters Firehouse headquarters. This is the iconic building from the 1984 movie, which used to be an old firehouse and was repurposed to be the headquarters for the Ghostbusters. Now here's a look at the front of the box. The front has a fantastic image of the actual toy in the center. We see all 5 figures, the piece count, which is 228 pieces, the recommended ages, and the Ghostbusters logo on the side. We also see a small insert that shows the inside of the headquarters. The back of the box has a picture of a young boy playing with the headquarters and all the other toys from the line. In the lower part of the box, we see all the included figures and accessories that come in the box. The left side of the box has another image of the front of the headquarters at the top, along with pictures of Egon Spengler, Louis Tully, and the library ghost. The other side of the box has the same headquarters picture, and it also has pictures of Ray Stantz and Janine Melnitz. The top of the box has 2 pictures, one of Egon conducting experiments on Tully, and the other shows how the Ecto-1 can be placed inside of the building. Finally, the bottom of the box has 2 pictures, one of Ray sliding down the pole from the 3rd floor, and the other shows the ghost containment unit. This box, just like the Ecto-1 box, can be opened in such a way that you can store the parts for the playset when you disassemble it after playing, or for general storage. Alright, now let's quickly show the steps to build the headquarters. Here's a quick look at the manual, and it's quite easy to read and follow along. Unlike Lego toys, there are no numbers on the backs, but there aren't that many pieces, and they can be easily sorted out. Okay, first we have to grab the big side wall of the building and place a sticker for the door on the lower left part. We insert the brick walls in the center and at the top, and we also slide in the brick piece at the very top. The great thing about applying the stickers is that Playmobil makes it really easy to see where each sticker goes, since it's indicated on the actual panel. Next, we turn around the wall piece and insert the gray window frames. We attach the danger sticker on the bottom. We also insert at the top center a round peg to prevent the brick wall panel from sliding off. And finally, we build and attach the small fire alarm onto the wall piece. Next up, we attach the 2 brown floor panels onto the wall piece. This will become the 2nd and 3rd floor of the Firehouse headquarters. Next, we assemble and attach the sliding frames for the garage door. After that, you have to assemble the garage door. And there are 5 red pieces that link up together and slide up from the bottom of the frame. Okay, so now we put on the brick walls on the facade of the building, along with the frame for the garage door entrance. 2 yellow stickers, the 4 round pegs for the top of the doorway, and the 2 red parts that go up front. Next, we attach the base plate to the side wall and to the facade. I also attached the yellow pegs on the bottom floor. This is where the containment unit will be. After that, you have to place stickers on the sliding pole. There are 3 sets of 4 red pegs that you need to attach in order for the piece to snap into the playset. And then you attach this to the base plate and the floors. The next thing to do is to attach the round pegs to the railings, and then attach the railings to the pegs on the 2nd and 3rd floor. After that is done, you have to assemble the 2 staircases. And this is probably the hardest thing to do. You have to attach 10 pieces to the bottom floor staircase, and 6 for the 2nd to 3rd floor staircase. You also have to insert 4 red pegs to the bottom of the staircase, and 1 on the top part. The problem I had was that the pieces are made of a hard plastic, so they do require a bit of force to attach. It was time consuming, and small kids might need parental help assembling this. I do have to say that the result looks good, so at least the payoff is worth it. Now you have to insert the handlebar to the fireman's pole, and there is a small tab that allows this piece to stay fixed at the top. You also have to assemble the sign for the Ghostbusters headquarters, and you also have to attach the stickers to this piece. And this plugs in right on the front. above the garage door. There is also a small fire hydrant that you have to assemble and attach to the front of the base plate. It looks great, and it's another nice detail for the set. The containment unit is next, and you have to attach the sticker to the front, the two gray wires at the top, the handles, and the small door at the front. The front door swivels forward, and the overall unit is quite great looking. Like I said before, this attaches right on top of the yellow pegs on the base plate, and the cables attached to the wall. And here is how it looks. And that is the end of the actual playset assembly. Now the only thing is to assemble the small accessories, but I'll just show you all the final pieces. Here are all the accessories for the set, and there are quite a few. Here's a nice chair. Next up is this device that registers and prints out the brainwaves. It has some nice wheels on the bottom. The console rotates. And the stickers you apply are a really nice touch. There's also a pan and a pot. Not sure why, but okay. Also a small book, which is great for the librarian. You do have to apply a sticker to this, but it's a great design. The cover reads, Tobin's Spirit Guide. We also get a stool, and there's also a fantastic newspaper which requires 4 stickers, but it looks amazing. PM Today, as in Playmobil Today. And the cool thing is that a figure can actually hold this and pretend to be reading the news. Next up we have some test tubes and a base for them. And these are removable and can be held by the figures. We also get a cool microscope with rotating lenses, and again, the figures can easily hold all of these items. There's also a nice tray on a cart where you can place items. This also has wheels at the bottom. We also have a floor lamp. We also have this item, which I'm not sure what it is. So if you guys know, please write it in the comments below. It does look nice, and I'm guessing it's some kind of sensor or meter. Anyway, we also get a PKE meter, and we've seen this on all the other sets. We get a desk chair, a computer monitor, and this screen is not a sticker. For some reason, it's actually a printed piece. It looks nice, and this is an old style monitor. There's also a cool looking keyboard and a desk which is pretty intricately detailed. Now this is super cool. This is a camcorder with a tripod. And you can fold the legs, and you can also remove the camcorder from the tripod. And a figure can use this as a handheld camera too. It also looks like the camcorder used by Marty McFly in Back to the Future. I'm hoping that Playmobil also gets that license and makes some sets. There's a clear translucent container. There's also this great looking monitor with a sticker for the terror dog that's inside of Louis Tully. And there's also 3 white drawers where you can store items. There's also a chest with 4 drawers, and this is also nicely detailed in the same plastic color as the desk. We also get a desk phone for Janine. We get a desk lamp. There's also a shelf, and we also have a green bottle and 2 beakers. We also get a ghost trap with a handheld controller, and of course we get a proton pack with the blaster that can attach to the side. And we also get the plastic stream of light to attach to the blaster. Finally, here's the best accessory, and that's this pizza box with a genuine pizza inside. You do have to apply a sticker, and it looks great. And that's it for the accessories. Now let's take a look at the 5 figures that come in the set. We have the library ghost, Ray Stantz with his Ghostbuster outfit, Janine in regular clothes, Egon Spengler with his lab coat and a headset lamp, and finally Louis Tully. Here's Louis Tully. He has a disheveled look with an unbuttoned dress shirt. There's some nice details like his glasses, and he comes with a metal headpiece that was hooked up to the monitor for analysis. Next up we have Egon Spengler, and he has a white lab coat with a blue vest, a blue tie, and gray pants. He also comes with his headlamp, and overall, they did a good job on him here as well. Next up is Janine, and she's wearing her green and black outfit from the second movie. It's a great look for the character, and I also really like her hairpiece. Now here is Ray Stantz, and he's wearing his Ghostbusters outfit. The details on this outfit are great, and unlike his version that came with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, this outfit is clean. Finally, we have the librarian ghost. She's done in a purple transparent color with a great skeleton paint job. I love the facial expression, her gray hairpiece, and her color on the outfit. Now let's take a look at the completed playset with the figures. Let's go over the play features for the set. There's the fireman's post or the sliding post, and you can attach the figure and just drop him to the first floor, or you can swivel the figure in order to stop at a particular floor. We also have the containment unit where you can drop off the ghost trap and lock up the ghosts. And just like it was noted on the box, here's how the set looks with the Ecto-1. And the Ecto-1 can be easily stored inside of the building. You can slide open the garage door when the Ghostbusters have to answer the call. There are a lot of play areas inside and around of the building, so there's a lot of fun to be had with this playset. Again, it all comes together quite well once you put out all of the sets together. I'm missing the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and the Slimer set, but already it looks amazing. Playmobil did an awesome job recreating the building and adding enough features and accessories, and more importantly, keeping it affordable. The set retails for about $70 with free shipping here in the US, and if you have the Ecto-1, then getting the Firehouse headquarters is a no-brainer. Unless you are limited by space, I see no reason to miss out on this great set. I highly recommend this set for any Playmobil or Ghostbusters fan, and I can see kids having hours of fun playing with this. Again, the cool thing is that it comes apart quite easily into the major components, and it can be stored in the same box that the toy came in. I have to give this set my highest possible rating and recommendation. Anyway, that is it for my review. Stay tuned to Classic Action Figures for more toy reviews. Until next time, take it easy.